Anybody come on na mma n'ụbọchị uruchi nke taa a sị na n'Igbo ya adị mma na n'Igbo ya amaka na n'Igbo ya dịka echi na echi ada agwụ agwụ otu anyị kwuru otu akọ ya dịrịrị ise 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 ụmụnne m ka gbapụ. Breaking news: tension in Asolok as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S lawyer explode on Arise News. Drop bombshell concerning the Nigerian future on 2027 presidential election. Hear the news in details. All right, according to update Ajimakia Webiabiko, Tontin and Kigayabo, you're one of the lawyer of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Kuruniru Akukwo, Oya Masim, Kaigayabo, Okwa, the Nuju. All right, over to you, sir.
Political achievements give Amechi this kind of confidence that he can defeat an incumbent president.
Well, when you are talking about political achievement of Amechi, that's out of it. Anybody who is serious that comes out in 2027 to face President Tinubu will defeat President Tinubu in an election. What do I say? Be that P2B, even Rufai, even Atiku, any of them can defeat Tinubu. Going by the economic challenges, the present condition of Nigeria, Nigerians are frustrated, and as a result of their frustration, they needed a change. They don't want to know who is coming. The only thing they don't want to see President Tinubu and APC. Going by his unpopular policies, going by the unnecessary spending and wastages, going by the way he's handling the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, going by a lot of issues put together, Nigerians are tired of President Tinubu and his government. Now, on whether Rotimi Amechi will win, he will first of all, before you go to heaven, you first of all die. He will first of all get the ticket of ADC. On whether he will get the ticket of ADC, I said no, he cannot. That ADC ticket is for Atiku Abubakar. They won't even give it to P2B. So if he's thinking about getting that ticket, he should just wake up from sleep. So that one is whether he will be unfair. The illegal sole administrator in Rivers State continue to consider people, spread the appointment, not this one that is giving only the Yorubas and what have you, then Nigeria can begin to consider him. But if, as we speak today, Nigerians are tired of President Tinubu, that is the naked truth, which I believe some of all those his media aides will not like to hear. That is the position.
All right, we certainly hear you, and I think we'll come back to which political party Amechi should look to, get the presidential ticket, since you said ADC is out of the question. But how does Amechi's track record as governor and minister compare to what some may call the president's political accomplishments?
Well, all of them, they are together, they are the same. All the people that have ruled this country, either as governor or as a minister, they are all the same, because they are collectively, they have put Nigeria in what we are today. But you see, we are two evils, we choose the lesser one. Now, Amechi had a very bad record when he was minister. Because when he was minister, if you watch, he was minister for transport for 8 years. No single railway in the whole of the South. South, and Southeast. Now, when he was the governor, he crippled down judiciary in Rivers State. He made sure that judicial arm of the government never worked, including the House of Assembly. So all those things, if you begin to check his antecedents politically, is nothing to write home about. But if you are bringing it with the present situation now, just like as I said, there are two evils, to choose the lesser one. You will consider him, you will prefer him as against President Tinubu, based on what we are, which one are you even talking about in this present situation? So it's not as if that he's a good man. It's not as if that he has a good record. Amechi never have good record, even as a minister or as a governor. Likewise, Atiku and Rufai and all of them. But going by what we are having now, Going by what happened now, everybody, if you ask average Nigerian on the street, not all those ones that are benefiting from them, they will tell you that we need a change. Let Tinubu go. That is the naked truth.
All right, what electoral coalition could Amechi build that will be stronger than that of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the moment?
Just like as I said, you know, at least he has something to tell people as against Tinubu that they have been tested, because I have not been tested as a president. He can come out to tell the people of the Southeast, the Igbos, that if you vote me in, I will release Nnamdi Kanu for you, which President Tinubu will refuse to do. He can tell the Northerners and the South and some Southerners that if I enter there, I will spread the appointment. Not this one President Tinubu is giving his own people. He will tell people that I will make sure that anybody that retired, I will make sure that the person go and another person will come in. As against what Tinubu is doing, CG, Controller Custom will retire, he will extend his tenure. Inspector General of Police will retire, he will extend his tenure. Everybody will retire, he will extend his tenure based on their personal gain. I will tell you, you can tell Nigerians that there will be nothing like a suspension of duly elected governors, deputy governor, and state house assembly in any state in the name of a state of emergency. Nigeria he has something to tell Nigerians, and Nigeria may consider him. They said anyway, since we have not tried you, let us as against the President Tinubu that has already been tested. So, but in all, if ADC gave Rotimi Amechi ticket and there is no problem in their alliance, he will defeat President Tinubu, especially now that the Northerners are no longer happy with him. I hear them saying, you know, that's where the majority of the votes will come. So put it plus and minus, he has is in better position to win 2027 election if he has the ticket as against Tinubu. And also considering the looming problem that will come to APC, because all these guys that are entering into APC now, they're going to cause trouble, and when their own trouble will start, they will not have time to resolve it before 2027. So anybody, if they have good alliance and agree, but among all of them, the person that stands the better chance in all of them, position is P2B. I think he has been tested and trusted, and he has followers. So that is the position.
Okay, you've represented numerous angles so far, and you also stated that based on the current realities which numerous Nigerians are facing, there's a chance for just about anybody to contest for the election and emerge victorious. But specifically when it comes to Rotimi Amechi, what are President Tinubu's main political vulnerabilities that Amechi could potentially exploit that would favor him in 2027?
That will favor Amechi, or come again, please?
I'm asking, what are President Tinubu's main political vulnerabilities that Amechi could exploit come 2027?
There are many now. There are many. You watch what was the price of bread when President Tinubu entered, and what is the price of bread now? What was the price of a bag of rice when he entered, and what is the price of rice now? How much do you spend from Abuja on a transport to Rivers? How much do you spend now? So you have a lot of things to tell. In fact, you don't even need to speak much, because Nigerians want President Tinubu to leave that office. That is a lot of issues, a lot of things that are going wrong in the ministry, wastage. People are suffering, and you now see even promotion in various parastatals. So you see somebody, just like what is happening in the Nigerian police, somebody who just sharing promotion as if we are sharing a granite. The people that are supposed to be promoted are not promoted. Those that just because of their relationship, a lot of things that are going wrong. Then you also check what Nigerians are passing through. Go to our health sector, security issues, a lot of things. So you don't even need to preach much to Nigeria. They will tell you that, please, this President Ahmed Bola Tinubu APC government should leave. Forget about what they will come and tell you, that our IGP, our GDP, all those things they were asking you. They told a dog, there is a party going on in your company. Say you never see bone for ground. Nigerians need reality. They want to see things moving. Things are not moving. Things are not moving. Look at what is happening in WAEC. But someone that is incompetent, they show that they are incompetent. Instead of you to remove him, you allow the person to be there. These are the style President Buhari applied and put Nigeria in the mess we are today. Then President Tinubu has also followed that line. Somebody retired. It's not as if the person is incompetent. You allow the person to be there. Go to Nigerian police force. No single Nigerian police man will vote for President Tinubu. Go to Labour. The other day, Labour president was arrested. And what have you? Where are you coming from? Go to the people of South, it's the Igbos. None of the Igbos are happy with President Tinubu. Who is going to vote for you? Is it only for your own tribe? So the point we are making is that your leadership style will campaign for you. If you are not ruling well, people will vote against you. You don't even need, if you are doing well, people vote for you. If you are not doing well, people vote against you. So the issue of people even collect money and put it inside their pocket and still vote against you. All these people, I saw the media aid was saying the other day, we have Delta. How are you sure that the Delta people, including Okoye and the governor, will vote for you? They work for you. Forget about, let them come in properly. They will now they will work against you as they did against Jonathan in 2015. So anybody, if Amechi, I don't know what gave him the mind that they will give him ticket, because I know that ADC will not give him ticket. Right. Atiku has sealed that particular area up. That ADC is for Atiku. Take it or you.
The buying Guadalupe no Diconisweg ya be five Jamakia we beni bakuno bosoro chinketa. Ache my phone chain no din kuno bastamaka ya be for one wicket kowagase update to hotel I need wakupo kefuncha bastamaka ya be drop ora ya nakara comment na comment section. Kai for alogi feature. Mbakemesi anu munem.